The Rockets trail. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Here's Brooks. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Warriors shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's Podziemski. Curry is inside. Covered by Van Vliet. Curry gets the bucket.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Brooks outside. Pass to Green. And it's Green slapping it down.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And it's Golden State's ball. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now Podziemski. Pass to Curry. The 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Now here's Green. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good. Green's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Pass to Green. The shot misses. Great defense that time from Şengün. Brooks outside. Houston moving it around. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Eason with it. Still yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Houston needs to get a shot. Şengün no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Butler kicks to Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 10 points.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Brooks outside. Pulls it from the elbow. And it goes down 2 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Houston making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Dylan Brooks. Whitmore comes in for Jalen Green. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Now here's Hield. Pass to Curry. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Lets it go. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Eason, a screen on Hield. Here's Whitmore. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is what I love about Whitmore, his fearless attitude and that ability to draw foul.
And that one misses. Shepard's checked in for the Rockets. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Now, here's Moody. Whitmore defending. Eason against Hield. Pass to Curry. Over Shepard. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Whitmore. Scoreless thus far. And Whitmore throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Green kicks to Şengün. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
The defense gets physical inside, and guess what? The tenacious Fred Van Vliet ready for it.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Butler stroking it nicely. Good touch from outside the arc.
Rockets trail by 6. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Now here's Green. Brooks from outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Brooks has got his third basket of the night.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the shot goes in. And it's 8 points for Draymond Green.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Brooks against Payton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hields checked in. And then for Houston, Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. And Smith subbed in for Tari Eason. It's good from long range.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Pass to Van Vliet. Over Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Podziemski with it. Back to Green. They kick out to Hield. And another 3 for Golden State.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Brooks against Payton. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. This one for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. 9-point game. And some nice passing there by Houston. Brooks against Payton. And Brooks gets it to go. Brooks has got 7 points for the quarter.
A slight bump on that play. Brooks just kind of shrugs it off.
Smith against Butler. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
The V just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 10.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And Green slams it in.
Blasting off, Green runs in and just launches himself to the rim.
Warriors leading by 4. 41 seconds left now here in the second. Green kicks to Hield. Green with a screen for Hield. No good on the three. And for Houston, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And it's Brooks. That time on the assist from Van Vliet. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead. Outside Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jabari Smith picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Butler nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 19-7 run. So on the floor for Houston. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. Kuminga kicks to Butler. Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Sengun with the bucket. Sengun's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, Alperen Sengun's developed into a great scorer. He can put up some big numbers.
Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. Shoots over Van Vliet. Curry can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 12. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Van Vliet against Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Green passes to Van Vliet. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
He was determined to get those points back. You could just see the competitiveness of Van Vliet there.
Podziemski on the wing. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Eason. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Podziemski. 12 points for him. Butler kicks to Kuminga. To the paint, here's Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Hield's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. Houston also making some changes. Jock Landale's checked in for Sengun. Smith comes in for Amen Thompson. And it's Whitmore in for Fred Van Vliet. And it's Whitmore missing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 17-point lead, their biggest. Curry passes to Butler. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Smith with a screen on Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Curry. Puts up a deep three. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith outside. Green up on top. 1:25 left in the 3rd quarter. Takes it inside. Basket counts. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
To the middle. Here's post. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
Pass to Green. The rebound by Post. Warriors leading by 16. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Green left side. Here's Landale. Still without a basket. Whitmore with it. Yep, that one goes in there.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now here's Butler. He's got 18. Curry on the wing. Here's the 3. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer.
So it's the Warriors now. Now Podziemski. Pass to Curry. From deep 3-point land. It's rebounded by Houston. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with Green, and it's Payton in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Down low. Fades away. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Pass to Thompson. Takes it off the glass.
A trusted floor general, Van Vliet, with the outstanding setup there.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Green with a screen on Thompson. Here's Butler. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. And
all right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.